Hi Pisces, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just done your pre-shuffle Pisces. I'm going to talk about it shortly, but before I do, let me start by saying my name is Karen. Welcome to the channel. Guys, this is the last reading of 2023. Now, I typically wouldn't be posting your readings till next week because I do them fortnightly. But next week we're all going to be very busy eating, drinking, being with our loved ones. So I'm posting all the air and water readings this week. Then I'll have a break. There'll be a couple of weeks of no readings, and then I'll be back in the first week of Jan. I'm sure you're all going to be busy doing other things, and probably that will suit you as well. So without further ado, let's talk about your pre-shuffle Pisces. Okay, no, I love it. And I did a bonus reading for you this week, actually. It was a humdinger. If you haven't seen it, go have a look. Very positive. But I definitely feel like you guys next year are either finding ways to make more money or finding path to prosperity, all right? It's like the energy's gaining momentum. There's also a bit of a emotional meh feeling, or fed up and bored coming out in the collective. Maybe you're fed up waiting for your circumstances to change financially or in the 3D aspect of life. But the first card that came out was the energy's gaining momentum. So it means the wave is building, right? It's a positive card. And it came out with prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So if it's not made its self-known yet, this path to prosperity, I definitely feel in next year, it definitely is, the energy's getting momentum, and I'm sure something will happen in 2024. Because the material harvest card came out, so it really doesn't get much better than that. Okay, that's the 9 of Pentacles. So, and that's definitely could be connected to career, money, your sense of stability. But either way, something's coming through for you. But it's like it lies ahead, right? Which is why I feel that emotional meh is coming through. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what's at the bottom of the first oracle, Pisces. I'm not laughing at you, promise. It's just I knew it. Okay, and 2 5s. Oh, sorry, it's a 4 and a 5. So we have discontent and boredom and feeling a sense of conflict and defeat. So if you're feeling at the moment that life's got you beat in some area, and I feel it's connected to your job or your money or your sense of abundance in your life, don't give up hope, right? Because I definitely feel it's going to change. There is going to be a material harvest. I do see that the energy is gaining momentum, okay? So I don't, and look what was behind the conflict and defeat. Oh my goodness, you can't make this up, right? So things are gaining momentum. It has felt like a waiting game, right? Like, you know, this is the 2 of Wands energy where you're like, it's just, the clock is ticking, you know, but the energy is gaining momentum. There is accelerated motion here. You need to stay in the energy of the sun, okay? Because I definitely see something's coming into alignment for you. That's the 1111 card. But either way, that's just the bottom of the deck. I'm going to shuffle, and I'm going to pull 2 cards for you. We'll see what's going on here. Okay, so what do we have? We have 3. Yeah, like there is definitely an overcoming. I feel you're here, right? Which is the hardship in the pentacle world. This is the 5 of Pentacles, financial material changes. Like you might be struggling in that area, but I definitely feel in 2024, there is going to be a door opening for you in a path to prosperity. Now, this is actually the High Priestess in this deck. But if you look at this person, right, the door is ajar, and I'm feeling this energy of the sun there, and we saw the sun, and actually that's a pentacle, right? Or a coin of some kind. So I feel like you intuitively know that there is going to be something coming through for you, or a door opening for you, and there will be a victory and success, okay? 6 of Wands is success, recognition, victory. So if you're currently here in the hardship, don't give up hope, okay? Because, and I probably feel you're not, because I feel like your intuition and the High Priestess is telling you that things are going to be okay. All right. Okay, let's look at the Moonology. I have got South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. This card's been coming out a lot. Now, it's Mercury retrograde, and I'm figuring that that's why that card's coming out, because typically during Mercury retrograde, Pisces, we tend to reflect on the past or people from the past, right? So if you've been feeling a sense of discontent, boredom, and meh, you know, it can be where suddenly we start dialing an ex because we think, oh, we're never going to meet someone. Maybe, you know, it's better the devil we know. You know, I'm not saying that's you, but often that happens to people in Mercury retrograde. So if you're not making the call, often you can receive the call. Or it could be that past losses or failures might be affecting your mindset and might be holding you back. But either way, it's about focus forward, okay? Because, you know, the South Node is where you've been already. Focus on the North Node, your aspirations, your goals, your destiny, your purpose. Where is it that you want to go? Focus on the future forward thinking. Okay, don't let the past hold you back. Your future does not, your past does not dictate your future unless you let it. One of my favorite quotes got me through many a dark time. So I'm going to shuffle and pull 2 cards from that deck, and we'll see. One more, please, for Pisces. Wow, expect powerful change. I knew it, and I feel it's going to hit you in 2024 big time. Okay, interesting. Right, okay. I forgot to tell you what was at the bottom of the deck, by the way, and it's the throat chakra. And it's interesting to me because one of the cards that came out is communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Okay, so maybe some of you it's connected to the throat in some way. So it could be public speaking, singing, you know, something where you use your voice here, or there's an element of communication to it. Okay. But either way, it doesn't matter. Over, you know, the next 2 to 3 weeks, communication is very important. So speak clearly. Okay. So, and there's that light card again, next to foundations and achievements. So that's the sun energy again. Foundations and achievements is the 4 of Wands. So it could be connected to a home, a family, a relationship, or an achievement of some kind. The other card that came out, guys, was don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, so you will know what that means. If that's your message, it's going to resonate. You'll know exactly. It's a general reading. I could spice off all different examples of that. We all have ego, okay? And we have to sometimes take an honest look at ourselves if maybe our ego or being stubborn is stopping us getting the outcome that we want, okay? So don't let pride step in your way. Maybe it's about you speaking up first about something, okay? Or it could be taking ego out of a conversation, right? Because maybe that's not the right approach. So you will know what it means, but don't let the past hold you back. Communication is key, and expect powerful change. Okay, the other one was don't let pride get in your way. Okay, I love it. Let's keep going. Pisces, bottom. Oh, that's interesting. Similar-ish message came out for Cancer. They got the disruption card in the Psychic Oracle Tarot, which is the Tower card. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Tower. And they had the movement, choices, decisions next to the disruption, which is the same. 2 of Wands, exact same. So you could have strong Cancer in your chart as well. Maybe there's something going on in the Water Collective. And then we've got 6 of Wands, which, you know, is success, recognition, achievement, foundations and achievement, right? So I feel like you've gone through a major disruption or powerful change, or it could be, you know, happening in the near future, but I feel it's positive. The Tower is always anyway. It's about, if, you know, the universe bringing things into alignment because perhaps we're on the wrong path, right? This could be a directional change here with the 2 of Wands. It could be some decisions, choices that you have to make now because there is some sort of disruption or Tower moment within your life, okay? So we'll see. So don't fear Tower moments. Yes, of course, you know, they can mean the end of relationships or suddenly losing your job or suddenly having to move home, but it's always about the universe trying to guide us and trying to put us back on the right path, okay? So you always have to, you know, in those moments, have faith that you're being redirected for your greatest and highest good. I had a Tower moment in November and found out I had to suddenly move home. I wasn't happy, Jan. I loved where I lived, and it definitely created a Tower moment. But no, I'm over the moon. I'm living in my dream home. I'm happiest I've ever been. So sometimes we just have to have faith. All right, Knight of Cups. Well, Christmas might be rather romantic for someone, I think. Oh, High Priestess, Piscean energy. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. We have two knights here. Someone's wanting to take action very quickly here, but I see someone is, protecting themselves. Seven of Wands is someone you might feel seems untouchable, unreachable. They're very reserved. They're in a protective energy. This could equally be you. I see the Strength card, which is major for Leo. So, and I do see it next to the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups can definitely indicate a new romantic cycle, new love coming into your life for the singles out there. If not, it can just be a dream or something connected to your heart, all right, with the Ace of Cups. But I feel it's taking a lot of strength for someone to open up to an opportunity, okay? I definitely feel there's a sense of self-preservation and protection here. I feel a restraint against it. But here I have a Knight of Cups. So someone who's feeling feelings, right? Whether that just be emotion or love. But look at the deck I've used. This person has got flowers, right? So this is the romantic knight. So I feel someone out there, Pisces, is either wanting to make romantic advances to you or vice versa, because roles can be reversed. Now, you could be dealing with a High Priestess type. So someone that I would describe as someone who is very psychic, very spiritual, very intuitive person. They might seem quite mysterious to you. You might not be able to figure this person out. Pisces, that might be you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. It is Piscean energy after all. So it can also be where someone has got a deep knowing about something. All right, they're really tapped into the divine here. But I also have another knight. Now, all knights are movement, okay, or someone taking action. So the Knight of Cups is someone taking action from their heart. The Knight of Swords is someone taking action from their intellect, from their mind. But it also can indicate communication. Now, sometimes the challenge with a Knight of Swords is it can be reckless communication. So there is something around communication coming through. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you could be dealing with a situation where you're needing to be really careful with your communication and your words. And it's not about gender here, because there's no gender in tarot. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to get the next 3. Some of you, if you are single, you might have a couple of people pursuing you here as well. I definitely see 2, okay? So we've got 2 knights, 2 of pentacles. So definitely there could be decisions and choices between 2 paths. I have got, or 2 people, 5 of pentacles. What else, please, for Pisces? Ooh, the devil. What else? 8 of pentacles. 2 of pentacles, bottom of the deck. So it can be where someone's trying to maintain a sense of balance, right? So it could be you or someone connected to you. I do see that someone is very focused on career, money, study, something of that nature. So, I mean, for me, it could just be that this is Capricorn energy, right? Because the devil is major arcana for Capricorn. So you could just be overly obsessed with work right now, or something that you're working on, okay? There might be a hyper focus. But I'm also picking up that 5 of Pentacles, you know, I'm getting 2 stories here. This can be someone that you are no longer connected to, because the 5 of Pentacles is someone who's feeling a sense of isolation or abandonment or out in the cold, okay? And maybe they're trying to lure you back, because we have got don't let your past hold you back. So perhaps some of you could, one of these nights could be someone from your past trying to lure you back again, okay? So look, you do you. I'm not telling you what to do. But when I see it with the devil energy, I don't feel so good about it if that's the case, right? because it can indicate that unhealthy codependency, or, you know, it's not a healthy connection with the devil energy showing up. So I'm definitely getting that. And then there's also part of me that's feeling that some of you might be really working so hard because you are determined to overcome hardship of some kind. So Five of Pentacles can be where you're struggling for cash, struggling for money. And this could be absolutely this obsession with work, right? Because you're trying to build more stability, security, money, wealth into your life. And there could be this sense that there's a struggle to maintain a balance here. All right, so, but either way, the devil's in the center of your reading. Now, the devil energy, let me be clear, is it doesn't mean you're dealing with the devil, right? Like, we all have the shadow aspect of ourselves, every single one of us on the planet, right? And the best way to describe it is it's the parts within us, or even forces external to us, that take us out of alignment with where we're truly meant to be, okay? It's the things that are not good for us, or the people that are not good for us, right? So, you know, it can be even addictions for some. It can be unhealthy attachments to, you know, people, places, or situations. So with that, don't let your past hold you back. You know, that could be it. But I definitely see that you are very focused on something. No, it could be equally someone that you're connected to. Either way, there is someone, either you or someone significant in your life, who's hyper-focused on work, career, or money, or creating. It could even be study or something of that nature. All right, let's get that last three. So I've got the Hermit now with the Queen of Pentacles. I think you get the Queen of Pentacles a lot. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I feel like you do. I think you did in that last reading. So Six of Swords as well. And then we're back to having the Two of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, there is strong sort of Virgo energy coming through as well. So the shadow aspect of Virgo, they're very meticulous. I'm not saying you're a Virgo, but, you know, I'm saying the shadow aspect of Virgos, they're very meticulous. They're very, you know, successful, perfectionistic, right? So, you know, there could be a need to get more moderation in terms of what you're working on, okay? Finding a better balance. You could also be dealing with Virgo, but I am seeing strong earth focus though, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now guys, once again, another sign that this could be as simple as you're dealing with a Capricorn, or you have a strong Capricorn placement. Take it how it resonates. But I feel you, or someone connected to you, is very success oriented, maybe too much, right? In whatever success means for you, if it's you. So I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but this can just be someone overdoing it, working really, really hard, obsession-y, like, you know, workaholic type energy. Now the Hermit energy, you know, perhaps you've been told that you're needing to take more time for yourself here. And it could also be that you're choosing to be alone right now because you're focused on creating something, studying something, building something. Okay, so you might be in a solitary energy right now with the Hermit showing up. I do have a Two of Pentacles, like I said, at the bottom of the deck. So perhaps there is a choice or decision to be made and you're choosing to be alone to figure it out. The Hermit is a solitary energy because someone's trying to get answers, right? Knowing that the answers lie within. So perhaps you're trying to come up with a plan here. Because you've got this card twice. I mean, what I'm strongly picking up here for some of you, because I don't feel a lot of this is relationship focused. I feel a lot of you are struggling financially, or there's been some sort of material change in your 3D world, and you're determined to get yourself out of it, okay? And I feel it's that obsession with money, career, or something you're working on to overcome it. You're in like that shadow aspect of Capricorn energy. Capricorns are some of the hardest working in the zodiac, right? So this can certainly be that you're in that shadow aspect of Capricorn where you're maybe even overdoing it or obsessed with it because you're determined to get out of this. Okay, so without a doubt, that could be it, or someone connected to you. But I definitely see that there is a period of transition and change. So I feel like things are improving. There is definitely smoother water ahead. The story of the Six of Swords is leaving the choppy waters and it's smooth sailing ahead. So for some of you, you know, this could even indicate travel of some kind. Six of Swords can most definitely, particularly at Christmas time, some of you could be traveling or relocating or moving. But either way, there is a sense of calm. I also feel that I just feel this determination to succeed. That's what I'm really picking up here. And you're going to. Victory and success. And you've got 2 lots of the High Priestess as well, might I add. So either you're dealing with a High Priestess archetype or Pisces. I mean, this is your major arcana. You are just really listening to your intuition here. And you're choosing to really invest your time, energy, or money into something or potentially someone. Okay, and yeah, there is this, like, I'm just feeling this obsession. That's what I'm getting. Now let's figure out, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out with these 2 knights. So these can be, like I said, court cards can be people, or it can be in your life that are significant, right? So, and with the don't let your past hold you back, perhaps you might, you know, this could be connected to past connections in some way, shape, or form. But either way, I definitely feel some of you, if you're single, there could be someone making emotional advances on you or romantic advances. And with this one, I feel like this is more connected to the throat chakra. Communication is key. So perhaps there could be a tricky conversation, words spoken, and you're needing to be the bigger person and think really, really carefully and choose your words wisely, okay? So that is what I'm getting. So if you're really obsessed with overcoming some sort of hardship, maybe take your foot off the accelerator a little bit over Christmas so you don't burn out, okay? Because I do see success and victory coming in for you. All right, Sun card, happiest card in the deck, and this is the Four of Wands, a major achievement here, and it could be connected to home, career, family, relationship. So yeah, take some time for yourself over Christmas, recharge those batteries because you're pumping the accelerator hard, I feel, at the moment. And yeah, that's what I have for you. Love and light. And I will see you in 2024. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.